What it do? Jizzo crew. What it do, man? Fighting the laziness. Fighting the feelings. Oh, I don't want to today. I feel tired. Fighting that shit, man. Because it's all worth it at the end when you're consistent. Got a few things to update y'all on. I think I haven't recorded in about 2 days. Did a couple cool things, man. You know, saw the Michael Jackson movie. Saw the Michael Jackson movie that was live. Go lay down. The Michael Jackson movie really motivated me. You know, my name's MJ, obviously. But the Michael Jackson movie just really, really motivated me. You know, I cried a little bit. Got fired up a little bit internally. Very, very motivating. You know, with everything I'm chasing and doing right now. You know, content creation. I think we talked a little bit in one video about me doing day trading, right? Getting back into trading. Because I had pretty good success with it back in 2020. I was doing it for a little bit, had success, caught a flow with it, got busy, distracted because I was in school, had a relationship, and I didn't keep it consistent. As I exit my relationship, 5-year, got engaged, relationship, fiance leaves me. As I'm exiting, my friend is into trading that I used to do life insurance with. We both left life insurance at different times. We reconnect, and he's doing. Let me fix my camera. And he's doing trading. So I'm like, wow. That's a sign. You know, it's really aligned. Cause I'm a 1099 for sure. I'm an entrepreneur. I've done the jobs for 2-3 years. I tried entrepreneurship for 2 years. I choose entrepreneurship all day. Even if it's more of a grind. Even if it takes a bigger belief capacity. Even if it's harder. Because the reward, the return on investment, there's no comparison. So, you know, we were just aligned. So yesterday, you know, first time, you know, we took a break, practicing, studying, getting the mind right. Because really, trading exposes who you are in here. It does. It exposes who you are in here. And me and my buddy are holding each other accountable. You know, we both took about 2-3 weeks off. You know, we've blown a lot of money in this. Let's slow it down. Let's get our mind right. You know, like for real. Let's get the mind right. Let's control our emotions. Become disciplined. At the end of the day, become more like Jesus. And yesterday, we noticed our first day coming back into trading in 3 weeks, right? And we're doing it, holding each other accountable, being responsible, disciplined, having structure, accountability, no emotions, just strictly analyzing and reading the charts and logic. We had a great day trading this shit. We took one trade. He popped about $800. I popped $300. And we noticed in both of us, like, yo, I would have been trading still. Or I would have woke up in the morning, first thing I would have been trading. But it's like we're slowing things down because anything that comes too fast isn't sustainable. But if it comes slow and progressively, oh man, that's there forever, right? So we know this can change our lives. We do. We both, ironically, been in very bad breakups. His was a 7-year relationship, and he has a kid with her. That's honestly tougher than mine. I was engaged, no kid, lived with her for 3 years, was together for 5 years, engaged for 1 year, and she left me out the blue. So my shit hurt, but you know, like moving forward, situational, like we both went through it. And it's just funny it's just interesting how God brings people together and I've been thanking him for aligning me with the correct people, and we're gonna keep at it. It's gonna be a winning day every day. You know, like break it down to that. Not, oh, I need to make 1,000 a day. You make 500. Cause that's when you worry about the number, you're messing yourself up. Just worry about winning the day. Let me just win the day today. Doesn't matter if it's a small one, big one. Just win the day today. And so that's the mindset. That's the mindset we're adapting, enabling, embodying. So yeah, I mean, the day trading. I'm so, you know, this week I look to end the week and say, hey, I'm a profitable trader. That's how I come to look at it. You know, that's the goal. So manifestation, and that's what I got from the MJ movie, man. The Michael Jackson movie just really, I was like, man, first off, my name's MJ. Second off, I've had this breakup and am chasing way bigger things than most people are. I'm going into content creation. I'm doing it consistent, and I'm improving every day, and I'm working very hard. I'm treating it like a business. And I'm using what I learned from my first business that failed with life insurance and trying to start an agency, and I'm putting it into this. Secondly, when he was just manifesting, telling himself that the obsession, I'm the greatest of all time. And he believed it, and he was writing stuff, and his creativity and the obsession, but it was a passion of his. That's how I feel with content. It's a passion, and I'm obsessed because I want to be one of the greatest. I want people, and it's not about this, but I want people to look back and go, hey, fuck, that MJ Lito, we knew he was gonna be something, but look. And I want people to regret how they treated me. I want people to regret where they stand with me now. You don't need anybody else but yourself and God. So the manifest, you know, the MJ movie just was in a line with what I've been chasing and doing, and it just was another affirmation, confirmation to say, go harder. Your name's MJ. Before you saw this movie, you wanted this, and you've been showing it with your actions. And you said you were gonna be a profitable day trader. You took a break. You did content first. You got that stable and consistent, and you're getting good at it. And now you're adding on a layer of a skill of trading, and it goes aligned because now I can document the trading. I can show you the trading. I can, you know what I'm saying? It goes aligned. God doesn't make mistakes when you listen to him. Try to dictate your own story, you will struggle. Your path will take a whole lot longer, but when you listen to God and you let him guide your story, let him write your story as it's already written, oh man, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at. Trading's going healthy and well. Mindset's amazing. The workout, my consistency is crazy right now. Do I think it has to be that I put the weed down? Yeah, I think it has an impact. Hold on. Hey, come here. Don't do that. Lay down. So, like, man, I'm doing stuff and it's effortless. Like my routine is, I'm gonna get big as heck soon. Like really big, because I'm consistent with that. I'm consistent with it. I'm in the flesh becoming a real life entrepreneur that no one can take from me. I'm building stuff for my own that no one can take from me. I'm not doing it for a company. I'm not doing it for my father. I'm not doing it for a friend. I'm doing it, and it's gonna build MJ Lito's name. MJ Lito's a profitable trader, and he's one of the greatest traders there is. MJ Lito's a content creator, and he's one of the best content creators there is. What I feel uncomfortable doing in trading right now, if I didn't get consistent and do the content for at least a month straight and see some slow but growth. Some growth. It's not the fastest growth, but I'm seeing growth. And I'm seeing with being consistent, things flow. Things are flowing better. Just like with the trading. If you're inconsistent, trying to chase too big of a bag, or you're inconsistent with your trades and the amount of trades you're doing, your risk management, you're going to get so many inconsistent results. You go to the gym inconsistent, you're going to get inconsistent results. My shit right now feels like the most consistent life there is. I feel like a workout junkie. I feel like I take enhancements like a junkie. So I'm not just doing the basic workout. I'm taking my protein and I'm taking my creatine consistently, not missing days, right? I'm on my TikTok every day. I'm being creative every day. I'm making videos every day. I'm posting minimum 3 videos every day. This shit not gonna stop. My face will be known. These videos are being made now because people are gonna come back and watch these videos and say, man, what was this guy's mind? Man, what was his process? Like, what was his story? And the story is being documented in advance because I know and I believe where I'm going. God told me. I'm in alignment. This is the best my mind's ever been. This is the best my body's felt in a very long time. This is the most excited I've been about myself in a very long time. It doesn't equivalent to how much money I currently have. No. It just equivalates to where I know I'm going. So, I want to help people. I do. I truly do. I want to help people, and I want to help you get, walk towards God first, primarily. And then secondly, get your mind right. You have to get this right. If you don't get this right, everything else underneath, within, is not going to work well for you. It's just not. And I'm going to say this too. The wrong relationship could be the worst distraction there is. The wrong relationship can be the worst distraction there is. You can love the person. You can want to marry the person. But if they're not meant for you, it would be the biggest distraction there was. I was focused on trading very early on, but due to being in that relationship, I was working at Buffalo Wild Wings. I was in school maintaining that at the same time because my family had me in school. I was trying to make her happy. I was paying bills. I was adulting while I was supposed to be building. I was adulting while I was supposed to be building. And what? She didn't want me to build. No. I need now. I need someone that can. Because if you can't, there's another man that can. Well, fuck. Let that bitch go find a man that can. Right now. 5 years from now, the growth won't be massive. You might be in the fucking same situation, comfortable. Let me build. Get out my way. Let me build. I'm meant to be one of the greatest. Let me build. You don't understand that. You want a nigga to go be a policeman. Go find you a policeman or a fireman. That's not me. That's not MJ. Once you know who you are and you stand in it and you walk in it heavy, niggas can't fuck with you. And you don't want to listen and have petty or little conversation with motherfuckers that ain't motivating you, that ain't uplifting you, that ain't on the same path. Why would I talk to you about content? Nigga, you don't do content. Shit, and I wouldn't switch spots with you. And you not where I want to be. You not even consistent, nigga. Me and my homeboy get along because he got a different mindset. That nigga's hungry. He's hungry. He's a fucking junkie for this shit. And he's improving every day. He's studying with the shit. He's a dog. That's why I fuck with him. He not bullshitting. He not just talking talk. I'm holding him accountable. I'm like, hey, nigga, yeah, we both done blow some money. Yeah, we both want this. We both passionate. You've been studying your ass off, and I'm proud of you, bro. You teach me a lot when it comes to the market. But now we got to get the mental right together. If we do that, we both make dough, man. We both make freaking dough. How's it do? How did it do that? How did it? Don't worry about it, nigga. You wasn't here. You wasn't riding. You wasn't rocking. You ain't want to let a nigga build. You ain't trust the process. Not gonna be fucked in your own process. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the fire up in me, nigga. That's that fire up in me. And it ain't just cap. It ain't just talk. It's consistent. My actions follow it. I'm in the gym. Females staring at me. I told my friend, I'm attracting females now after I done fully got out my last relationship situation. I done fully mentally moved on. Now I'm attracting it like it's nothing. My phone's buzzing, nigga. My phone wasn't buzzing before. Only thing that's different is the energy. My phone wasn't buzzing before. Females wasn't stopping me at the beach talking about you fine as hell. That wasn't happening before. I was focused on shit I shouldn't have been focused on. But you know what they say, time heals. Right? Time heals. Godspeed now. I thank God every morning and night. I gotta do better at night. But every morning I thank him. First thing I do when I walk my dog during the day. Me and God talk. And I thank him for everything. Thank him for what he's doing right now. I thank him for what's going to happen in advance because I know. I tell him the love I'm gonna give him. I tell him I'm gonna tell everyone he's real because I know what's about to happen. I know. I know. And it's different when you can say you know versus I feel or I think or I hope. It's scary when a motherfucker can say they know. So that's just where I'm at, y'all. Um, tonight I'll definitely make sure to record my trade. Yesterday I won, so we'll update and I'll show you my days. End of the week we'll look at it and see what trades I took, how many trades I took each day, and my profits, because I am a profitable trader. You got to believe it first, man. You got to write it down. You got to manifest it. No one can stop you once you do that. It's the dangerous thing in the world. So many people and I saw this, I think 90% of people, this is a crazy statistic. 90% of people, they're viewers when it comes to social media. Can you believe that? We don't see it that way though when you're a viewer. 90% of people are viewers. 10% are creators. That means they have different minds. Majority of people have been unconditionally conditioned. I'm sorry. What's the word? The subconscious has been conditioned to behave and perform a certain way. Whatever it's from social media, your algorithm, whatever it's from the TV shows you watch, the books you read, those things, the music. But the 10%, they wanted it. They shaped their mind themselves. They weren't subconsciously led by someone else or something else. They're aware and intentional. The things that matter most are things that are true and the things that are immediate. Just remember that. That's key. Only worry about things that are true and immediate. If you care too much about everything, you'll be less productive and effective. Care about less and you will be more successful. And that's a fact. So yeah, I just want to get on here and chop it up with y'all. I'm gonna go work out here in a little bit. Walk the dog already. Took my protein. About to get a little food in. Then we're gonna hit a workout. Come back, make some videos. I will be trading at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, and I'll be recording that for the YouTube. Thank God in advance, y'all. If you're not thanking him now, you're not gonna get more. Thank and love him now. I do that every morning. I talk to him and just say thank you for my health. Thank you for my dog's health. Thank you for the vision, the clarity you've given me, because a lot of people don't have the vision and clarity and direction. And I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for him, because my mind was everywhere until he got me aligned. We have to tell ourselves we're the greatest. But you have to believe that. If it's not within you, then don't even do all that. You know what I'm saying? But if you're like me and you know that that is who you are, it is within you, that's who Jesus made you to be, go attack it. Were you obsessive about that female? Be obsessive about this and watch your results change. But put God first. You know? So I just want to get on here and talk that talk to y'all. That is what's coming forward from now. Is going to be some content from me. I might land the job this week just to get more income so I can put that into trading, right, into my content. It's going to be at a gym. So if I get that, that'll be the only other new thing. But yeah, I'm gonna record this trading so you guys can follow me on this journey. See a profitable trader and how his mindset is. It's not that I read the charts better. I mean, I do read the charts well, but it's skill. But the main thing is here. In everything, the main thing is here. Okay. Okay. And controlling your emotions. So many people can't control their emotions. That's why trading is not for you. So many people can't control their emotions, so they can't be a content creator. Because you can't wake up no matter how you feel and do the same thing. You see people struggle going to the 9 to 5 and doing that. Right? But you don't do anything else to get yourself out of that. Right? You got to complain and still show up to get your money and then enjoy your off days. But you're going to be doing that for the next 20 years. When you build something, you shape your life to change it for the rest of your life. Have it. I choose the hard, easy life. Hard now, easy later. Rather than choosing the comfortable life right now, which would be the easy, hard life. Because what happens when your life goes on? Kids, right? Maybe for some people, kids, a family, a husband, a wife. Those are more expenses. Everything costs. Oh, now the kid wants to do sports. He has school. He want to go to private school. Oh, now they want to go to college. Everything costs. You gotta be real with yourself. Is you doing it the easy way now really what, is that what you want for your future, to have it hard later? Or do you want to be more creative, think, work harder, be in a different lane to have different results, and your whole life set up in a way that you can only thank God for? Time is freedom. And right now, what most people are doing and they're investing their time in is not to give more of their time back. It's to give them money. So what are you really chasing? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself, what am I really chasing? Who am I? Who do I want to be, and what future do I want to have? Because if you are anything like me, those things aren't going to align with you. Now, you can use it to launch something else, but you have to keep focused and intentional with it while you're keeping that job. That's why I'm so at peace with working at the gym. Hopefully, I pray to God they hire me. I'm gonna call them today. But I'm at peace with it because I know what my vision and purpose is. I know what I'm gonna use that money for. I'm not tripping on how much it is an hour to save it. No, I'm investing it. It's my launch pad. Be great, Jizzle Crew. I want us to be great. I want us to be different. Not the average. Not the majority. Let's be great. Jizzle Crew, I love y'all. I'll be back.